Welcome
to the Academy Rocket League. So this is the Star League Varsity Plus, something like that.
I think so.
Star League
I think
Varsity
that sounds
Plus.
right.
I don't know, something like that.
I think it's the league that our guys played in last.
Yes. Yep. So it's about, I think, Champ 1 to GC 1-ish, loosely.
Around that?
Yeah. I'm guessing. I think we're 2-0 now, the Academy team. Oh, you got them there? Yeah, go ahead, read those off. We got some players here.
Yeah, we got Road Rash on their team, Plat 2. I think he's their sub, and then we got top players are
Mechno Spoon.
Mechno Spoon.
Yeah, that guy in the chat just said, let Coach Kev solo.
Yeah. Yeah, put him in there.
I think Coach Kev is about a Champ 2 rank, so maybe... I think he could do it. He could Academy. But, yeah.
And then we also have Slim Skade, Champ 1 on their team. And then they got a couple other backup players. I think they have like a whole entire
You
backup
got him in.
roster.
I think we're just waiting for the Academy boys. Trying to catch Coach Kev's eye to tell him that they're in, but it's okay. Yeah, I can rip a sponsor. It's head of the Mellons and Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932.
Oh,
You know how long ago that was?
it's crazy.
That was crazy.
Built some of our houses.
I don't know. We're running out of these.
Have we hit New Hampshire National Guard?
Yeah.
1-800-GO-GUARD.
Yeah, that is our main
Oh,
sponsor.
yeah.
So that is, you can visit nationalguard.com/nh as well. So join the National Guard, because I said so. Yeah, I think we're just waiting for these guys. I don't really know what's going on. Yeah. Why we're 2 minutes off the start. But
Starting off here.
and here we go on the kickoff. Jack Tack. Rocking the skyline right now.
Dang, I haven't seen that.
Alright, bet. Alright, I guess we got to evaluate the drip now. We were doing that on the last one. We got the Dignitas decal. I'm digging it. By Stylo Blico. We got the R32 with the little dunk going on as well to show off. I think those are black OEMs. Those are the wheels I personally use as well. W. And then that's, I think, the name of the skin is Sakura Dreams. And then these guys got their like Fortnite cars or something. I don't know what's going on. Mr. Jack Attack. Slim Shady 123. What a name.
He's got an interesting car there.
Jack
Nice
Attack.
score by Jack Attack again.
I'm hoping we make this look like some quick work, because we got Valorant starting here.
It's going to be a time crunch. We had to tell our guys that the 3-0 on.
I mean, if you think about it, every game is 5 minutes, so we do 3 games.
That's true.
I mean, obviously you have like the um, score feed, I guess, if you will. I don't know. I almost said kill cam, but this isn't Call of Duty. Post goal replay. Probably like 20 minutes. That's if we sweep again, though.
I got faith. I got faith.
I have faith. We're off to a great start here. Michael Jordan himself.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right. Extreme
play.
Dreams. Oh, no.
Oh.
Bar down. That's so tough.
That's brutal. That is
yeah,
brutal.
that is tough. It's okay. That was a great try. Happens to the best of us.
Nice save.
I think it's also a good thing to add here that we have all of the premier guys standing here watching the game.
Oh, yeah. Supporting the
It's good support, man. Two teams playing the same game, supporting each other. I think it's got to help more than it hurts. We got Stylo. Okay, Jack.
All right.
Jack's very fast to get up in the air. I think he's definitely like their, I guess, main attacker, striker, if you will.
Yeah, he's hitting some good goals in there.
He's just quick. Talking with Coach Kev, if these guys all really understand like their role as like teammates, I guess, if you will, like in their rotations, like they give each other space for certain things because they just know they're gonna do them. These kids all met just like through tryouts, so
Yeah, that's crazy.
it's
that
pretty
they,
impressive to have chemistry like that. Do that.
Yeah, but that chemistry is gonna give him a big advantage.
Yeah, totally. All right, Jack attack. It's definitely a little slower than the Premier League.
Yeah, still much better than I could ever do.
Yes, a little more my taste here. I love the faster games, though. It's faster, more mechanical.
Yeah, sometimes when they do stuff, I don't even know that you could have done that.
I know, it's just like mesmerizing. This is a little more my league.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Stylo.
a nice little play day.
I think I got word that Stylo, like, started the season. It's like a Diamond 3. Or, like, Diamond Plat 3 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just been, like, working with the guys, working with the coaches, putting in the work, and wanting to get better. It's impressive.
Yeah. Do you know what his rank is now?
He's got to be hitting champ at least. I mean,
Dang.
even if he's not, he's blending in perfectly well in these lobbies, I think.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do in threes. It's hard to keep up with the pace. I mean, you don't have much time on the ball that you really need to, I don't
Make
know.
your time count,
I
I
always
guess.
play twos when I play Rocket League, so I'm not much of a threes player myself. But that's one thing that I struggle with personally. It's like you don't have much time, so to blend in with that. Make quick, good touches. Blending into this rank is impressive. Rocket League's one of those games you kind of got to put some time into.
Yeah.
Good bump.
Mechno Spoon. The sunglasses on his car.
Yeah. I don't even know what car he's rocking. Oh.
Oh.
Well, hey, that's the first game for Keene State,
yeah,
guys.
Very nice. Very nice start.
Beautiful.
Great to see the chemistry with the guys.
Yeah.
They seem like they've been playing for more than just a couple weeks.
Yeah, no, seriously. These guys just, they look like they've been playing together forever, honestly.
Like the ball chaser tag with Jack Tag.
Funny little tags. Completely lost in Extreme Dreams. Car Cowboy. Slim Shady is a crazy name.
Slim Shady. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was Slim Shady.
And then we got... Is Demand stepping in? Who's Demand 078?
He's taking it in his own hands.
Is that one of their subs?
I'll check their sub.
I think it is one of their
And
subs.
we'll hit a sponsor in between games. Sullivan Tire, located on Winchester Street in Keene. They're always here to get you there.
Trying to see if... I don't think it is a sub. It must be like their broadcaster or something. Just curious.
Yeah.
Top in here. Hide that HUD. And awesome. We're getting ready into the second kickoff.
Hopefully we can get a good early lead again.
Just a reminder here that we have Valorant playing at 9 o'clock tonight, if that's anything that interests you. This is their second game. I believe they won their last one, so...
Yeah, and their Valorant's brand new to the Esports.
Yeah,
so
this is our second game having that team ever, so...
It's cool to see them play.
Yeah, totally.
Ooh.
And that's a score for Neumont. So, sweet. Early, super early. 20 seconds in.
Yeah. We let him have that one.
Yeah. A little hiccup on the kickoff. Jack. Great pressure. Extreme Dreams catches it with speed. Oh.
See what he can do.
Oh, goes for the reset. A little shaky there. It's a shaky reset. I think he could have dribbled it better, but who am I to say? Extreme Dreams. Stylo.
Ooh.
Get the reset. I love that they're going for resets. It's like me. Because then when you hit one, the clip portfolio.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see? Reset.
Yeah. Keeping the pressure on right now.
Oh, yeah. Jack attack. See it. Come on. Good touch. Good touch.
Oh. Just barely.
I thought he was going to have that catch. Jack's a very consistent player. He's got good card control. He's probably spent a fair amount of time in some free play. Ooh, good bump though. Ooh.
Getting situated.
Yeah, we're looking a little sloppier so far this game, but still really early.
Ooh.
What a save. Oh my gosh. That back pass is almost right in their net.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's all comms there. Great job to these guys. Oh yeah. Oh, fakes it.
Good little demo.
Looking for a teammate here. Oh, faking.
Ooh.
Come on,
What
let's
a
go.
pass. That was a great play.
Jack attack's just
Yeah, walked it right by. Set it
Just,
up for Extreme Dreams.
hitting him with a little fake, making him look the other way. Pay attention to that guy. He's a slippery one.
Yeah. Making it even now.
Yeah, tying us up for just the half marker of the game. But I mean, that's what I mean. These guys are like, they're strategic. More so than at least like commentating last season as well. I feel like these guys are setting up like crazy little plays and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
that fake was awesome.
that was really good.
I mean, to do that at like a competitive level like this, it's intimidating to do for sure. Oh,
Oh, almost got right above both of them.
what a save by the last guy. What a pass, though. Good clear. Way to be there, Stylo. Extreme Dreams went for it, just didn't have it. No boost.
Ooh.
Stylo sitting there waiting.
A little back and forth right now.
Yeah. Oh, volley. This is much closer here.
Yeah.
They've been covering the net pretty well.
Trying to get that demo.
Yeah, that was a tough demo. Alrighty. See if we can close one out here in this last 40 seconds here.
Yeah, whoever gets
Oh,
this.
Jack is up.
Ooh.
Oh my! Oh, my reset! That was pretty
Nice
filthy.
shot. And we needed that.
Yeah, no. He got that, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a
What a
filthy
shot.
shot. That was a filthy shot.
30 seconds on
I was
the
saying
clock.
it the whole time. That's a clip portfolio right
Oh,
there,
yeah.
man. That is.
Nice defense.
That's embarrassing.
$15.
Yeah. Just need some solid defense from these guys.
Yeah.
Goes for the musty. Told me last time. I complimented him on the musty. He said, "I'm just a musty guy." And I love that.
Nice.
And that's game 2 for Keene State. I mean,
That was a really good second
that
game.
was close.
It was very close.
Honestly, that reset shot was insane.
Got it when he
That's
needed
not
it.
something you see very often here. I'm sure Neumont's sweating a little bit. We're even playing in their region. I like to add that.
Yeah.
We're in Central, obviously. Most of you probably go here, Keene State. Neumont, I don't know where it is, but
Utah, was it?
yeah, I think Utah. So we're playing on Central servers. We still got better ping than most of them, so I'll take it. We're another sponsor. Fieldstone Land Consultants and Professional Engineering, Land Surveying and Environmental Services. Companies serving New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine. Hit them up if you don't know what the borders are for your property. There you go. That's Fieldstone Land Consultants. Hoping for a little Keene State sweep here. This will set us up perfectly into our Valorant match.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Again, I missed their last game. They swept the first series, didn't they?
First series. I believe
so.
Yeah. They did. I remember it was a really good.
Do you know anything about the last series?
Last series?
You weren't here last series because our Smash team was in a pretty big game, I believe, was what happened.
Oh, yeah? Ooh.
Oh, just in. Some shady.
No one was back there. All right, down 1, but we were also down 1 last game. Plenty of time on the clock.
Yeah, totally. I mean, wow. I'm surprised we're, I think we could just be a little faster, honestly. These guys are, like, pretty consistent.
Ooh, above him.
Dang,
Silo,
nice.
nice.
As I say that, they closed out a great goal. I think, like Eric said the last game, they were working really hard on keeping the pressure up offensively. I think that's something these guys could really... These guys are good, obviously. They're crushing.
Yeah, when they got
So
offensive,
keeping that offensive pressure is And of course, easier said than done. I'm just sitting here talking,
Yeah.
talking and watching. I think they're doing great though. I like this team comp. I say it all the time. These guys got great chemistry. They're just like fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like they're just working so well together. It's fun to watch. Extreme Dreams here. You got Jack going in for the bump on Michael Jordan. I mean, how can you beat it?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan going back to the Octane after switching to the Fennec last game. I was gonna say that, but I wasn't 100% sure.
That's why they lost that one.
I don't know. I think Michael Jordan might have lost his spice. Oh. Well,
Ooh.
Keene State, 2-goal lead here.
Very good momentum.
Yeah, totally. I mean,
And the plays together are kind of going crazy.
these guys are like choking. Selling, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Great clear. Oh my
Jack.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
They're just timing each other up.
It's crazy. Their passing
It's
plays
like
this game.
it's just he pre-jumped in the middle. They're just kind of clowning on these guys, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but oh, he went for the bump. Oh, but he still gets there.
Yo, can't let another one through.
No, you can't. Oh, whoa.
Nope.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh, my fault, my fault, my fault.
Nah, the guy's got it. They're locked in here. Look at that. Wow, he's already up too. Wow,
Oh my
great speed
God.
by Extreme Dreams.
I want to see this one.
Man, these guys feel like they're improving so fast.
That was a good angle.
Keene State's looking great here. Up 4 goals.
Yeah.
Just about half the game, a little more, but I think these guys could sneak in another few goals on both sides, and I think we're looking at the same outcome regardless, honestly.
Yeah. They're playing really well.
Super well. Got Jack attack. Nope, back no spin. There's another goal. I think they're going to sneak a few in. It's popular for these ranks to get cocky.
Yeah.
Myself included.
Yeah.
I like to talk smack. That's it's just easier to overextend when you got a lead like this. You guys are feeling confident. I'm sure they're still practicing their comms. I'm sure Coach Kev is helping them really stay dialed in, stay focused. Make sure not to lose that grip, you know, because that was one good touch away from another musty. One good touch away from being internet right there on that breakaway. So.
Nice.
I was about to say there's a good amount of game left, but it's slipping.
Yeah.
That good amount of game is slipping away. It's slipping away to our Valorant team right now. Jack attack goes up. Goes for the 50.
Ooh,
Just-
unfortunate.
Yeah, at least it's a 50. Mechno Spoon. Mechno Spoon. The 90s kid striking back.
Yeah, he's got a theme going on there.
Yeah, he does have a
little
theme
synth
here.
wave.
Really. I think it was a battle pass. I don't know. I'm rocking with the Keene State drip.
Yeah.
Some shady. Oh, Michael Jordan's got nothing. Mechno Spoon.
Huh.
Michael Jordan could have left that for Mechno. Oh. Finding it.
Ooh.
Bang. Just a cheeky little air dribble.
Some light, some light.
Some light, some light. Yeah, that was great. Find that bottom corner. With 2 defenders, pinching it in. These guys are going to play well. I'm excited to see him play through the playoffs.
Yeah.
I remember when our current premier team played in this league, we definitely had some shocking teams that we played that were really good, but I think it'll be cool to see how these guys stack up against them.
Yeah, so far
Like
they're
with the
looking really
fakes
good.
and the bumps, and they're just very strategic.
And this is very early on in the season still, so.
Yeah, super. This is their 3rd game.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they played so well so far, so. Excited to see how this plays out for these guys.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, Neumont looking for 4 goals in these 30 seconds. It's not looking too promising.
We're not letting up.
Ten seconds left here. Oop, pop up to a teammate. Oh, he goes for the mustard.
Barely.
He wanted it so bad. It's
You
all
could
right.
hear his disappointment from
He
here.
can afford that one. He can afford that one.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
All right, we
That's it.
are going to be signing off real quick, heading to Valorant at 9, right immediately after this. So
Yeah.
still tune in for that.
Yeah, so stick here for some Valorant. We're heading out.
All right, see
See
you guys.
you next time there's Rocket League.
welcome in. So, luckily for us today, Keene State College Rocket League team, both the academy and the varsity, were able to pull away with 3-0 wins. And as we are approaching now, we are currently just waiting on the other team to show up for our Valorant match here today.
That's right.
Today we're facing up against Colorado School of Mines, obviously based out of Colorado. And currently their record is 0-1 compared to Keene State College's 2-0. Again, everything's still on the floor. Keene State College's team as well is still relatively new, so we don't know what the other team's capable of, and we haven't seen the full extent of the capabilities of Keene State College's roster yet. All right. We would also like to mention once again our sponsors for tonight, as our sponsors for the OWL Media Network, and we'd like to thank our premier sponsor, the New Hampshire National Guard. If any of this interests you at all, please go visit www.armynationalguard.com/nh for more details, or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. All right. While we're still waiting on the other team to arrive for game day here today, we will be cutting to a break shortly.
I don't think I do too well. Well with moderation, well with moderation. I try to control myself, but I lack the patience. Can't seem to slow the pacing. The way it sounds sabotage, I got it down to an art. I should hold back, but where's the fun in the night? I don't think I do too well. Well with moderation, well with moderation. I don't think I do too well. Well with moderation, well with moderation. I try to control myself, but I lack the patience. Can't seem to slow the pacing. The way it's so sabotage, I got it down to an art. I should hold back, but where's the fun in that? I don't think I do too well. Well with moderation, well with moderation. Too well, well I do too well, well I do well, well I do too well. I don't think I do too well. Well with moderation, well with moderation. I try to control myself, but I lack the patience. Can't seem to slow the pacing. The way it's so sabotage, I got it down to an art. I should hold back, but where's the fun in that? I don't think I do too well. Well with moderation, well with moderation.
I'm into just underground house music. But I listen to really a lot of music, everything. But as far as stuff that inspires me, it's just the underground style.
All right, we are back. We do apologize for the long wait. The School of Mines had some technical issues on their side that was preventing the game from starting, but it appears that's all been sorted out now. So far, we are currently seeing a pick here that we have seen before pulling out in practice, but not yet so far in a game. We are running another double initiator comp with Shotgun User and Yeri both being on those initiators of Breach and Sova. This will allow them to be able to gain a lot of site control as they enter in for the next few matches.
We also see Mr. Chimp bringing out the Rays once again that we saw last time.
And last, but very certainly not least, we have Mish on Smokes as Omen. It appears that we're going to have identical comps as we enter into this match.
The map we are going on to this match is Sunset.
Yeah, this is not one that Keene State College has a lot of time preparing for. So it will be new territory for a lot of the players here. But hopefully it will not be... hopefully they'll be able to adapt to this new environment. Also, for those in the chat, we do...
There. There. There.
Okay. Right. We're seeing Keene State College here approach B site from mid through market. The smoke will, they will go through the smoke, allowing them to get quick control of the site here. They will find Mines Phantom Rick.
Spike planted.
They will get the spike down, currently in a 4v4 here. However, Rick does lose one here, their duelist. Will make it harder for them to get onto site without their entry. The smokes here preventing them from getting any angles. However, Mines will find Yeri. Turning down to a 3v3. Currently a 2v2. The health advantage on the side of Mines.
One enemy remaining.
Very nice pick from Mr. Chimp on Dusky.
And that will be round one in favor of Keene State College.
Very nice.
They will be hopeful here to be able to hold this momentum for the rest of this half. We are seeing buys from Keene State College. We will see what appears to be 3 Spectres and a Ghost. Okay, yeah, I'll make sure to mention that. Alright, yeah, we just had some discussion here with one of our staff members here at the... However, we will be seeing an A-site push from Keene State College, but they will be able to find 2 of them, leaving Mines in a 5v3 situation. They will find the duelist, leaving it into a 4v2 here, as Issa is found by Mines.
Spike planted.
The Shockwave will find Mish, leaving it into a 3v2 here.
One enemy remaining.
Very nice pick from Mr. Chimp on Dusky.
And Chimp will find the last 2 here, leaving it into a 3v0 as they will take the second round of this half. Do keep in mind that the matches do go to 13 rounds with 12 with 12 individual rounds in each half. So if it was a 12-0 in one round, they would be required to win one more round.
We do see that KSC is preparing to attack B site.
We are seeing a B-site push here. The smoke does come out from Mines. We do see the paint shells go out. Try to find a player for Mines. A lot of utility being thrown here. A lot is being invested onto site as Shotgun User and Mr. Chip and Mish will all be found, leaving it to a 2v5 for Keene State College. A rough position to be in, especially with Spike being on site.
Last player standing.
Yeri will be found, and Yisa will be too, leaving the third round in favor of Mines. We are seeing an even spread here across the board for Keene State College. A lot of impact being displayed by every individual player.
This should do. That goes there. This is a nice spot.
All right, we are seeing another A-side push here from Keene State College. There will be a trade here in favor of Keene State College, which will be a 4v3. They do assert control over A-site. Good use of smokes by Mish in order to be able to secure those sight lines.
Spike planted.
However, Yeri will be found by Phantom Rick. Chimp will find the enemy Cypher. Shockwave used by Mines.
Standing.
Issa will find Phantom Rick. A rough situation here to be in for this breach. He may opt to save here just to make sure that the team's economy may be stronger in the future.
It looks like he's choosing to save instead of
Instead of pushing here in order to make sure that in later rounds they will be able to buy and hopefully be able to conserve some momentum that they've gotten here so far. Some technical difficulties.
Okay, this should do.
Lamb, we are hopeful that Keene State College will be able to close out these matches by 11 o'clock so that way it does not go past your bedtime.
very important to get your beauty sleep.
And with that, do remember that it will take 2 matches in order to win the series for tonight. A best of 3. And to get back to the game, Keene State College has asserted control over half of B site.
Very nice pick from Issa.
The Raze ult will come out and will find one of Keene State College's players. Ooh.
Very unfortunate.
However, Mines will invest 2 ults into the defuse in order to secure the round, which will put a ult favor in advantage of Keene State College at this moment, as they are carrying Raze ult, Cypher ult, and Omen ult. Oh, it appears we are having a timeout here. Alright, and since we do have some time here, we would also like to thank the New Car Nissan of Keene. Your premier new Nissan and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. And also, while we do have some more time, we would like to thank American Steel Fabricators. For more information, visit americansteelfab.com. Alright, and just to fill in this last bit of time here, we would also like to thank the Fenton Family Dealerships. Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Locally owned since 1986. We are going to see Keene State College here prepare for an A-site push. Their eco is a little... They are doing a save round, and we do see the satchel come out from Mr. Chimp. We also do see the ult come out from Mr. Chimp here. He's looking to find at least one here up from Mines. However, ooh, okay. The Rocket will not find one, but Yeri will be able to trade out for the enemy Raze, allowing them to take site control over a site thanks to Misha Smokes. Those smokes do a great deal in order to secure the sight line, so that way Keene State College can secure the site and be able to hold positions.
One enemy remaining.
It has been brought down to a 4v1 in favor of Keene State College. Rough position here for Phantom Rick from Colorado School of Mines.
We do
And
see that
that
final
will be
pick
the
coming
round
out.
as Shotgun User does find 3. Currently a very solid start today from Keene State College. Oh, we are seeing a defender timeout. All right, and as this timeout occurs, we will again continue to thank some of the people who make these streams possible for us. So we would like to also thank Fieldstone Land Consultants, a professional engineering, land surveying, and environmental service company servicing New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine. Also, make sure to tune in this Wednesday for another one of Keene State College's games, one that both me and Jack here will be participating in, as Overwatch will take on their second game. And lastly, as we do have some time left, we would also like to thank the Melanson Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932. Also, make sure to tune in to that Overwatch stream at 7 o'clock Wednesday. We are seeing a mid push here as 3 Keene State College's players will attempt to enter B site from it into market here. However, we do have Yeri and Isa on the main push site for lead as they do exert control over most of B site here.
Spike planted.
However, they do exert control here without much being exhausted, which does leave them a lot of options. But however, Mr. Chimp will be found from a push from market, from mines. They will start to assert control here. Isa is displaced by the shockwave from mines' breach. They start to stick.
I got the very nice
A
pick
push
Isa.
from Phantom Rick. Well understood there. They do continue to try to get the defuse off. But they will get it off, however, and that will be the round in favor of Colorado School of Mines. Currently 4-3. It is still anybody's match here today. A lot can happen within these next few rounds that will define how the second half will be played here. We love the support here for all our players in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. We are seeing a lot of util go out here. We do have the Breachel come out to secure control of A site. B site, I stand corrected. And as the Patriots will come out in order to block off rotation.
Very
Chimp
unfortunate pick
Chimp
from
will-
Mr. Chimp.
Yeah, Chimp will be found again. And they will start to continue control over attacker spawn side. And they will attempt to play this in a similar way as they did last time. We will see the
Enemy
Sova ult
Sova.
come out.
Very nice pick from Shotgun User. Got 2.
Oh, and in a last-second attempt, that will be the round in favor of Keene State College. Down to the wire as the spike will detonate.
I'm feeling generous. Who needs a buy?
And our more perceptive viewers might have caught that in the top at the end there was 2.35 seconds left to defuse that spike. So if only they were 2.35 seconds faster, they would have had that round secured.
We see KSC deciding to go towards 8 point this time.
Right there.
Setting up. The paint shells from mines will come out. Will not find any value.
Very early pick from Mr. Chin.
Paint shells will go out. We'll find some value in installing these two defenders here. It will come out.
Very
Mr. Chimp will
nice,
find
Mr. Chimp.
one, but will be picked off by the enemy Cypher, which will ult here.
Just down to a 2v3 being in Keene State's
And
favor.
ult, they will ult on the save round here. And they will find two of players only leaving Shotgun User here in order to defend the site. Oh, but the Rays will find Shotgun User and will secure the 9th round here in favor of Mines. I believe that is the new knife from the new bundle that just came out not too long ago.
It is. It's a very nice knife.
It is. A wise man once said that Riot Games is a art company that has a side hustle of a game. Alright. Shotgun User is hit a couple of times here, leaving out on low HP. However, Yeri will be found, leaving it into a 4v5 in favor of Colorado School Mines. Mines is investing a lot of utility here into preventing this push.
Seems as KSC has decided to rotate out and go towards A point instead.
Yeah, that move is good for them because they had to invest all of those resources into defending B site, and now they're going to lack those same resources as Keene State does attack A site. We do see the recon dart go out, however, Sova will be forced to retreat. Shotgun User does go in, has a bulwark onto site in order to try to secure it. On low health and only with a Spectre, he has a hard position to play here, as the Breach ult will come out, and the Raze ult too. Raze will find 4. However, Issa will shut down, preventing that ace from occurring. Issa might choose to save here. In a definitely difficult position to be in. Choosing to save the Spectre will save, despite how little it may be, to save some economy for future needs. As we do approach some of the last rounds here of the half.
The game is now tied as of right now.
We appreciate the real fans here of the team that know of I'm Mr. Chimp. We appreciate you coming out tonight and supporting us.
Thank you. A lot is going on and everyone's pretty spread around.
Ooh, however, three of Keene State College's players here will be found, leaving it to a 2v5, a very difficult position here to play in for ESA, and that will find Yeri too, and that will be a flawless round in favor of Mines. That is a difficult position here to be in. I do stand corrected because it will be last round. Both teams will be forced to full purchase here. In order to be able to try to secure this last round. Keene State College looking to even it out, and Mines looking to increase their 1 lead into a 2-round lead.
Since it's last round, I'm expecting Keene State to use all 3 ults that we have accumulated over this time.
We will, however, we will see the Raze ult come out here as they will attempt to try to find someone.
Very nice movement from Mr. Chan.
And through the smoke will find the enemy breach, which will make it a lot harder here for Mines to be able to approach this site.
Spike planted.
Spike will be planted here, putting the timer in favor of Keene State College, as utility is used in order to try to find out any information or secure kills. That would be 1. That would be 2 for Mr. Chip. 3, actually, if you do include the ult through the smoke. Oh,
Ooh.
And will try to peek and find 4, but will be caught out, leaving it into a 4v2 here in favor of Keene State College.
I know exactly where.
Very nice Cypher ult coming out from Isa.
Last player standing.
Leaving it to a 1v4 here. And
Very
through
nice.
the boxes,
Yeri.
Yeri will find the Sova. And that will even out the rounds here in the second half.
Switching sides.
While that is out of our control, we are not sure when the Sonic Speed Simulator, parentheses Roblox team will be set up here at Keene State College. However, we do encourage you to take a look at our program at the Keene State College Athletics website. And on the topic of a Fortnite team as well, it has been something that's discussed, but is currently not in the works, at least for this year. But do keep in touch, as it might be happening sometime in the future of the program.
Seems as Beep is being pushed.
Spike planted.
We do see some trading here, though. We do have a Cypher for Chimp here. Ooh, but Isa will be found by the enemy Sova. However, the enemy Sova will be left on low HP here. Currently, the clock is in favor of Mines, as they do have the spike down.
Player standing.
Ooh, but Shotgun User will be found, leaving it into a 4v1 here for Mish, who will be found by the enemy Raze, leaving it to a 7-6 in the first round of the second half. As we continue to read chat here, you flatter us too much. We appreciate you guys and all your support here today. However, we are going to see Mines start to push into B site here which will prompt Keene State College to start rotating. However, with the save they do have going, it will be hard for them to start to really secure site for themselves, as they will be facing up against better better loadouts.
Spike planted.
Deploying drone. Enemy down.
Yeri will find one, leaving it to a 2v3 in favor of Colorado School of Mines. Mines positioned very carefully here, not allowing any sight lines to be taken on them, giving them the advantage. The Shockwave will come out and will find both Issa and Yeri in order to win the round here for Colorado School of Mines. All right, and we will see Keene State College here send 3 onto A site, and it will appear that Mines will be attempting a push from that site.
Scanning ahead.
Mines
Sova
does
dart-
wait for the Sova arrow.
Oh.
Arrow.
Mines is taking the push very slowly here in order to not reveal where they may be pushing from. However, a lack of presence on B site might give away what might be happening here to Keene State College if Issa is able to communicate that to the rest of the team. The Pape Shells will come out and will force Mr. Chimp into a position he doesn't want to be in. However, he will trade for the other rays here and will reveal the push onto A site from Mines. The Shockwave will come out, will not find anyone, so will the Sova Dart. Shotgun user here in a precarious situation as he will try to hold on to the site in order to allow both Mish and Issa to rotate into. However, both Yeri and Shotgun user will be found. Oh, and that will be Mish found, and that will be a 9-6 in favor of Mines.
Never lose sight.
We are seeing a bit of a hard buy here as the economy of Keene State College is in a difficult position here because of the momentum secured by Mines, leaving them in a position where they are able to take rounds and take more risks concerning what they can do.
Mines are being very patient with their attack right now.
Yeah, they're not pushing into site too quickly, and Issa will be punished as they will attempt to push out into mid and will be found by Mines.
They're very quickly rotating over to B, both teams as of right now.
Yeah, it seems that Mines is aware that Issa Cypher will be setting up on B site a lot of the time, as that is a site that Cypher is very strong on historically.
Revealing area.
One enemy remaining.
A lot of utility here is being used to prevent Mr. Chimp from defusing here.
Mr. Chimp
will
just gets out as
yeah.
fast as he can so he could save.
Yeah, in order to save the Bulldog here, in order to secure a little more eager for the next round. Phantom Rick will be found attempting to chase here and will give up a Vandal to Keene State College.
Very nice find from Mr. Chimp. Oh, looks like we have another timeout starting up.
All right. Since again we do have some time here, we would like to thank Sullivan Tire, located at Winchester Street. We are always here to get you there.
This Wednesday at 7 p.m., our Overwatch team will be playing a game which will have both Matt and me on the team.
Make sure you do attend. Again, it is on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. All right. And to respond in chat, the 12-hour shift in the mines. Yeah, that would be a difficult position for them to play from. But you never know. Miners are known to be quite resilient. So
Seems like KSC are planning to have more people on B this time, as we see Mr. Chim play very aggressive into.
yeah, as the paint shells will come out in order to secure the ult orb here, Chimp may be playing for his ult here, as he did secure it with that play.
We're starting to see Mines decide to rotate through mid towards A.
Mine's Cypher is currently set up right now in order to try to catch any people potentially going for a flank or just lurking in general. And however, and Mish will be found by the enemy Rays as they will attempt to get on top of A site here. He's in a tough position. Will back up in order to allow the rest of the team to rotate over. Ooh,
Very
but Issa
unfortunate
will
pick.
be found by Phantom Rick from Mines.
Spike planted.
Mr. Chim taking a very aggressive approach with his ultimate.
Gotta be open on top of boxes.
Gets a pick, but doesn't realize there's someone up on the box with him.
A 3v3 here.
Ooh, very
and
close.
Yeah, and all three will be found, leaving the 17th round in favor of Mines. Keene State College here in a very difficult position to play from, but it's not one that is necessarily impossible to come back from. We will see a timeout here from Mines. And once again, we'd like to thank our premier sponsor here today, the New Hampshire National Guard. Please visit www.nationalguard.com/nh or call 1-800-GO-GUARD for more information. And again, we would encourage all of you, if you do have an interest in the program here, please reach out to really anybody within the program that you might know, or reach out directly to Coach Noah for more information, especially concerning tryouts for any of our given titles, as we will be another set of tryouts for the spring semester this year.
Alright, looks like the game is starting back up in 3 seconds. We see Mr. Chimp again, once again, taking an aggressive approach to stop Mines on their B approach.
Using those paint shells in order to set him up here for a judge play. He might be just trying to look for a couple of picks here in order to prevent... Oh, but the drone will find them. And
a lot of utility coming out just to discourage Mr. Chin. We do see the rotate from Mines.
yeah, Mr. Chimp here is lacking a little bit within his util here, which will put him in a difficult position. That one satchel charge will be a little harder to engage with them, with both of them, with that judge. The Sova drone into mid in order to clear it out will not find anyone, as Mines will again approach B site and attempting to take control of it. Mish in the corner here in order to try to secure a couple picks as they push in. Smoke is nearly off cooldown. They might know he's there. The Sova ult will come out and will find Mish.
30 seconds left.
We will see the Omen ult come out from Mines as they will attempt to find him in the back. However, Phantom Brick will be found by Yeri, leaving it into a 33, and a shotgun user will find one, bringing it to a 2v2 here as Yeri finds one with Sova ult.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
Leaving it to a 2v1 here
Spike planted.
with Spike down.
Yeri is only on 5 HP and has to clutch up.
A strong gust of wind will take out Yeri here as he does attempt to push in order to secure the round. Does have both electric darts here.
Scanning ahead.
He uses the scan arrow, but now they do know what direction he is coming from. We do see the breach util coming out to pick him off. Very unfortunate.
Match point.
Vapo 1000, we would like to remind you that sadly we are not hawks here at Keene State College. We are owls. We do appreciate the enthusiasm. It will be Go Owls here today.
We do see Mines approaching a point. Once again, their fashion of taking it very slow, not aggressive pushing.
Yeah, this very patient offense, as we've seen from Mines here, has secured them a lot of rounds. As it does appear that Keene State College has been preparing here for a lot more aggressive plays, especially with B site being set up the way it is. We will see the Raze ult come out, and that will find Issa here, allowing them to take complete control of B site here.
Mish is being chased by the Raze, but gets a pick on the Raze. Very nice.
Spike planted.
The Sova drone does spot multiple people, and they are now located by the Cypher ult.
The neural theft here will get a lot done for positioning for Mines here.
Very
They will
nice
find
pick
one.
from Mish.
They will assert control over site. Ooh, but the Sova will find one. Yeri will find another, and that will be a 2v1 here.
He just has to hope not to get hit, but very unfortunately.
And Mines will get the first map here today, leaving it to a 0-1. That will be the first round again in favor of Mines, leaving Keene State in a situation where they must win the next two maps to be able to continue and secure the night. To read chat, competitive Concord team win. I'm not sure you can even do that anymore, considering Concord servers are no longer exist. Deep Rock Galactic team, sadly, that is not competitive. While that would be rather entertaining to see, it does not appear that that will be something that we can do here. Farming sim. You know, I just feel like you guys are throwing out any game you can think of, but that's just me.
I would like to see a farming sim competitive
Actually,
game.
you know, I did see Farming Simulator does have a competitive scene of
Does
kinds.
it now?
I don't understand it at all, but you know, anything can happen.
You know what?
Anything can happen here. So, if you did have an inquiry, again, we would encourage you to go to the athletics website for Keene State College under Esports, or contact anyone on the team you might know, or our lead coach. Noah Druden. And once again, while we wait for this next match to again start up, we would like to again thank the new car Nissan of Keene. Once again, your premier new and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. We would also like to thank American Steel Fabricators. Please visit www.americansteelfab.com. I bet whoever runs the stream is super cool and awesome and epic. It's just such a mystery who could be saying that. This individual definitely isn't sitting next to us at this current moment. But again, big shout out here to Spencer. He runs almost all of our streams here, and make sure that what you're viewing now is at all possible. So big round of applause for him, and just keep him in mind.
Someone is asking for a Mario Party esports team. How do you feel about that, Matt?
Mario Party. Now that's something I can get behind. You know,
That's something I would play.
the most competitive of games.
Who do you main in Mario Party?
You know, I could never go wrong with Wario.
You're a Wario guy. I can see it.
I'm a Wario guy.
I'm a Luigi guy personally.
You know what? That makes sense to me. In a weird way, that checks out. And for everyone in chat, just to fill in some of this time here, who is all of your guys' Mario Party mates? A Mario Party stream with a player from each team. Now that would be a sight to see. Car. I agree, chat. I agree. All right, and also as well, since we do have some time here, we would like to thank the Fenton Family Dealerships, the tri-state area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, locally owned since 1986. And as we currently are waiting for as we currently wait for the teams to prepare for the next match here, which we were informed is going to be on Sunset unless something has changed.
We just played Sunset, Matt.
Oh, I am deeply mistaken. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, some would say. And it's actually going to be on Haven. We are not going to do the same match twice in a row, despite what I may want.
Is Sunset your favorite map, Matt? Is that why you thought that?
Not in the slightest. Although, as someone who does enjoy playing a lot of Chamber, mid is... I like mid, and that's kind of like the only part I like about it. But
Yep. Every time I play with you, you're pretty much always locked in on mid. So
yeah,
like
yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, it shouldn't. I'm me. But yeah. I'm personally a big fan of Pearl.
Pearl.
Do you have a favorite map?
The one off the top of my head is Ascent. I feel like you can never go wrong with Ascent.
Me personally, I don't see all the Ascent hype. It might be because I've had to play it so many times over the time I've played Valorant, which admittedly is like not super long, but so while Ascent might not. I don't think Ascent's a bad map per se. I just don't.
You
like
don't get it?
It's not for me. Although I do like B-Site.
B-Site.
I think B-Site's fun to play on.
looks like for
We have a Monty Mole main in the chat. That is not one you hear
and
often.
that's not one you hear often, but I respect it. I respect it.
Competitive Valorant team win. Boy, do we have some news for you.
You are watching it right now.
Not only are you watching it, but if you want and you are a student, a full-time student at Keene State College, you are invited to try out for the team this upcoming semester.
Looks like we are moving on to our second round and going towards Haven.
All right, and as we do approach into the second round, we are seeing what appears to be a more diverse comp coming in from Mines. However, we are running a comp that we have done quite a lot so far this year, as we are seeing the double initiator that we saw last time with Mr. Chimp on the Raze. We are seeing a very unique comp, not something that we have seen before here on our streams.
Yeah, Mines is looking like they're going to have duelist.
A double duelist comp here that this might appear to more focus on necessarily controlling a site, especially since Jet and Neon can very quickly rotate around what is a fairly large map. And also as well, Jet does excel at holding that C site angle. What the? Okay. All right, and as we enter in here for the first round,
Keene State is defending first. This time.
and to answer chat, you can never go. You know what? I like Buried too. Never go wrong. But anyway, just to keep on topic here today, this is a map that we know that the roster here today has practiced a lot. Haven and Ascent are both maps that our team has prepared a lot on, and not to jinx our team here, but they might know it like the back of their hand. We do see a Sova Dart come out in order to try to catch people pushing onto A site. However, it does appear that Mines will be pushing onto B and will assert control over it.
Very unfortunate pick.
Spike planted.
It is a 4v5 situation right now.
However, here on pistol round, this is why Skye is such a good pick, and especially within the early rounds of each half, as the pistol rounds are going to be a lot easier to secure with the extra health that is provided to her. And as we had just discussed, that will leave a the first round will go in favor of Mines, giving them that starting momentum here that they might need to secure the rest of the half. Keene State College will be looking to prevent that from going on. As Issa here does have very good setup for a lot of the points here. It does appear that Issa will be setting up on mid, as they will have smokes onto C site, which will prevent a lot of that like blocking of those sight lines onto A site for at least a little while if they decide to push on it. And it does appear that as mentioned, they will be pushing onto A site. However, the paint shells will prevent them from walking in.
We see the Sky Dog coming out to try and locate where our two players are.
To quickly answer the question, no. Neither of us know any butterfly knife tricks. Unless, Jack, you secretly know how to do that.
I do not. We see. It looks like Mines are rotating to a different point.
Yeah, the paint shells only did some slight damage here on to the enemy Killjoy. Again, this is a save round for Keene State College, so any picks they're able to find here will have impact in the long run in order to prevent the eco of mines.
Mines is full rushing onto.
Site. However, the Neon will get right behind me somehow and will find a first pick here, leaving it to a 4v5 with site control in favor of Mines. They do get the spike down here, putting the clock also in favor of Mines, leaving Keene State College here in a rough position. However, it will be reduced down to a 2v3 in favor of Mines here, as Keene State College will attempt to get onto site, possibly waiting for the Sova Dart here in order to secure some information in order to be able to safely push on the site. Sova Dart will come out, and it will find one on site. We'll find the Killjoy. The Killjoy will peek out. It will find Yeri, and the Jet will find Isa here, and that will be the second round in favor of Colorado School of Mines. All right. It appears that Mines will be attempting a site push once again. The Sova setup will come up on it. They might be aware to sit back for a second in order to prevent that from catching them. However, it will find all of them there, and they will be aware that a site push will be occurring. And in order to salvage this, Mines will push on quickly and find Yeri, as the rest of Keene State College does attempt to get to a site. Mines will be planting here, putting the clock in their favor here. The pressure is on here in a 4v5. If Mines is able to secure this round, that will be a lot of momentum in their favor. The Neon will be found. However, Chimp will be traded out for, leading it to a 3v2 here as Shotgun User does find some. Isa will find the Sky, leaving the last player here in a 1v1 situation. Jet on low HP.
Very tense situation right now.
Isa does have to make a play, and it will peek around. However, Jet will find the kill here and will secure the third round in favor of Mines, allowing them to get that momentum that they've been desiring here. Isa here at the top of the board with ultimate here could be a round changer here if they are able to find a pick here early in order to be able to secure that information.
It looks like Mines is planning on going towards C point as of right now.
Oh, it does appear that Keene State College did decide against the full buy here, as we will see a Spectre with no shields here for Isa. The push onto A site. Oh, I meant C. Push onto C site here from Mines. They will start the plant off, leaving it to a 5v5 in a retake scenario here for Keene State College. Isa will find some damage on them. And the Neon will be traded out for, leaving it to a 2v4 here in favor of Mines once again, as they do hold control over site.
Very nice
Mish
pick
will
from
find
Mish.
through the wall.
Teleporting onto the bomb, faking it.
Will find the Killjoy.
Last player standing.
Very unfortunate round, but we saw some very interesting plays, especially from Mish there.
Very skillful. It really shows the kind of the mastery of this map that some of these players have developed over their time practicing here.
Mr. Chimp is deciding to take a very aggressive approach on C point, going down long.
It does appear that the double satchel will be coming out. This is a play that we have seen them pull off before here, as the double satchel will come out in order to try to secure a pick here. However, nobody will be found here, as they will be Mines will be pushing on to A site. Yeri, learning his lesson from last time, will be falling back very quickly in order to not get picked off early. The Sky ult will come out in order to get some information onto site, see who's where. and they will be able to secure A site control here. Both Omen smokes coming out, putting them on cooldown.
Spike planted.
And Keene State College will be attacking from defender spawn.
You say,
The flash will come out, and they will be able to find the Neon here.
Enemy remaining.
They will find two there. They will find it, and that will be the 5th round in favor of Keene State College with 15 seconds to spare.
Very well played, Keene State.
And it would make our coach's day if in chat, if you guys would put a Go Owls for our players here today, as they will attempt to batch up to these 3-round deficit here today.
I got their Omen.
We see once again Mr. Chimp is planning on his very aggressive play, but this time there will be people here.
Oh, they do. Without having the satchels there, this play does lose a lot of its surprise factor. However, the paint shells will come out.
Someone does get hurt.
Without
by
any
the paint
util
shells.
here, Mr. Chimp is in a precarious situation. We will see the Neon ult coming out as she will be going around the flank here into Issa here. Issa will find the Neon,
Very nice.
preventing the ult from coming out and securing the 4v4 here in favor... Well, in favor of nobody so at this point, but in securing the 4v4.
We see the enemy Omen use ult to
Move over to A site,
rotate onto height.
preventing that heaven angle. Does make Keene State College's approach here a lot tougher, but however, Mr. Chimp will find him peeking out and will be able to secure this angle for his team. Razor will come out and will find
he gets
two.
two.
They
Very
make 3
nice.
this round. Only Killjoy at this point.
Killjoy can do not much. We still
As
get the
defenders will get it, which will kill the momentum of Mines here. And if we take a look at their eco. Oh, we are seeing the timeout come out here. It does appear that Mines is on a rough amount here that will prevent them a lot from buying those expensive loadouts that Keene State College does have to their advantage right now. And again, as we read chat, we do appreciate all the Go Owls. We love that you guys are here for us today, and we appreciate you all dearly.
Thank you.
And to continue, we would like to thank our sponsors once again. We would start with Fieldstone Land Consultants, a professional engineering, land surveying, and environmental services company servicing New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine. And as we do enter the last little bit of this timeout here for attackers, we do have to consider the ults available here to both teams. The Jet ult and the Killjoy ult are both ults here that do demand a lot of space from our team. Considering that KJ ult will CC, or I guess actually more accurate to say, will stun any of our players for around, I think it's 15 seconds?
15? I think that sounds right.
Regardless, it's a long time, and also the Jet ult does make her a lot more of a threat for our team here. They might be, and we will see that Jet ult come out that I was talking about. The Jet will be pushing up with the rest of their team, as they will attempt to secure a site here.
We
And
do see
Yeri
a pick
will
from
find
the
one
aerial.
with the Sova ult. And Chip will find the ulting Jet here, preventing her from getting that ult off. And that will be all 5 here.
Very nice collapse on Keene State. From Keene State, I should say, not on.
as the flawless victory here, not victory, but the flawless round here will put Keene State in a very comfortable position economy-wise. And again, if Mines do want to buy here, they will be putting themselves in a rough position here, as this round failure will force them to rather again save or force with a worse loadout. So this round can decide a lot about how this match is going to go. Keene State does have comfort room though here. Vapor 1000, while we do appreciate the enthusiasm, we do want to be respectful to our opponents here today, as they,
I must wait.
they do take time out of their day to make sure that, this is all possible for everyone involved. So we do love the enthusiasm, but you gotta remember. The mics might have a harder time getting louder here, but we will attempt to talk louder for you here.
We do see the nice pick from Mr. Chimp.
Gary will find one with a shock dart.
One enemy remaining.
Phantom Rick will be found, and that will be all 5, and will even out the score here in favor of Keene State College, leaving them in a very, very, very comfortable position here, as they will have enough eco for at least 2 or 3 rounds.
Very nice from Keene State.
They have gained this momentum that we have mentioned before for their economy here, which will allow them to buy round after round, as a lot of them will be nearing a maxed out economy. And it does appear that Mines will attempt to force a buy here in order to try to salvage and stop this momentum that Keene State College is starting to build up.
Yeah, I can see here that Sugu, that's how I'm assuming you pronounce that, is running with 0 credits right now because he's forcing to buy.
Yeah, that might leave him without some utility here. That might be vital to taking some of these sites as the team's initiator. Again, we will see the aggressive C-long play here, but however will not find anyone. Ultor will be claimed by Mr. Chimp here, leaving him a single point away from Razolt. If he does find a pick here, we will see the Killjoy O come out on to what appears to be a... at this point, I honestly can't tell. I want to say it's a A-site push.
Yeah, they're very all over the place right now. It's kind of hard to tell exactly where they're going.
They might be attempting to bait Keene State College into pushing into them here in order to secure a pick and to push into a site. It does seem that they're kind of convening onto C-site here, and Suga will find Mish.
Yep, it's looking like a C-site push because that Neon has the bomb. Unfortunately, Yuri does get picked off in mid. Very nice pick from Mr. Chimp.
Vapor 1000, we understand. And we appreciate you being out here for supporting the team today.
It is currently a 2v4 situation.
In favor of Mines.
And it looks like Keene State are deciding to save.
In order to preserve this momentum that they have. This, if you, observing the economy here once again of both teams, this round will allow a little bit more wiggle room here for Mines as they do enter into the 10th round.
Thankfully, none of our players got found during that end time, and it looks like our timeout is starting about now.
So again, we would like to thank the Melanson Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932. We would also like to thank today Sullivan Tire, located on Winchester Street here in Keene. We are always here to get you there.
Alright, looks like the timeout is coming to a close very soon, so we'll be getting right back into the game.
Yeah, it does appear here today that Keene State is starting to find a lot of that flow. As some might say, they're starting to lock in a little bit and be able to start gaining a lot of that focus that will allow them to secure a lot more rounds here. We will see the operator come out from Mr. Chimp. This is a first.
Very interesting. I don't think we've seen an op
We have
in
not
any of our games yet.
We have not seen an operator in our games. However, we might see one obviously here from Mr. Chimp, but the operator on Jet is a known combination that does leave a lot, that does allow a lot of space to be taken and a lot of picks to be gained. And
Very
Chimp
nice
will find the
headshot
head
with
of
the
Killjoy beginning of the round and will be able to secure the team into a 5v4 here. It does appear that Mines will be backing out.
Does seem like they are deciding to go towards C point, looks like.
We will see two start to approach from C long. However, they will rescend as we will see the Sky ult come out. It does appear that they are starting to assert control of B site here, and they will start rotating over to C, leaving us a confused mess on where to start to defend.
We see the operator got swapped around and is now being held by Yeri.
This is something we have seen in practice, but we have not seen in a game yet. Issa will find the Mines Sky player. We will see the Sovidar come out. However, that smoke will just be a little short there from Mines. That will reveal...
does find the Neon. We see the classic Mr. Chimp Razor come out. Getting a pick.
It will find... We'll see Issa here in a tough situation, and which will be a 4-6 lead in favor of Mines here today.
Very unfortunate. I do believe if our players just had a little bit more health, we probably would have won that.
Maybe so, maybe so. However, it does stress the importance of, making sure to communicate those damage numbers to each other within these games.
It does look like Mines are currently not rotating, going towards C point.
It does appear they will put an emphasis on pushing into Garage.
Maybe they're going to A. Omen is the one with the bomb currently.
Spike down A.
Mr. Chimp once again running that operator.
And will find the smokes here, which will make getting onto site here for Mines a lot more difficult as they can't cut off those sight lines, especially when an operator's on the field.
So they go right back to C once again and are planting the bomb.
This does appear to be the most comfortable site here for their team, as there is a lot of sight lines here that they can play on that allows them to really vary up what they might be doing, which can make pushing onto site a lot more difficult. However, without the smokes here, it is going to be a lot more difficult for Mines here to be able to start to defend this. We will see the breach ult come out, and it will find all of the players, and Mr. Chimp will find Sugu.
Mr. Chimp getting 3 kills with the op that round. Very nice.
He might be cooking.
One could say.
All right, the last round before the swap here. Keene State College will look to even out the score here to a 6-6. Repeating again what happened within the last match here. And we will see the double buy here from Chimp.
Mr. Chimp just has an armory on this point, so that no matter what situation he's in, he has a gun for it.
Exactly.
We do see the op coming out at the start, though. Hopefully we can see another very early pick from Mr. Chimp. Although it doesn't seem like they're going towards A. They just put a robot there.
It will appear that Mines will be attempting to push from Garage here. Mish will be found by the enemy Neon. And we will see a plant come off here.
Spike planted.
And Keene State College will be forced into a retake position here. However, on the side of Mines, they do have 2 ults available here. That Neon ult could come in very handy for them here if they are able to find picks.
Silver Dart does find 3.
We are seeing a lot of util come out. Mr. Chimp will find a few. Isa will find another.
Unfortunate blind on Mr. Chimp.
And it will be a 3v2 situation here. Isa is going to be forced to act as this will be the last round within this half. And it will appear to just walk away, as that will be the last round of the half in favor of Mines with a 7-5 lead.
Switching sides.
All right, and as the sides do switch here, this might be a better angle here for Keene State College, as the double duelist comp that they are running on Mines will have a harder time defending, as the point of a duelist on a team is to entry onto a site, and on defense you are not doing that as much. While still it does still happen, you're not doing it as much as you would on offense.
That is very true.
However, the Killjoy will provide some lockdown here for some of the sites here, and as they will be setting up on Garage and B site.
Let's start this party.
We do see that initial Killjoy turret be knocked out. Very nice. Keene State rush onto point very quickly. Mr. Chimp getting a height advantage with his satchel.
We'll get early advantage here onto the site. A trade will occur, leaving it to a currently 3v4 in favor of Mines. Another trade.
Very awkward situation right there. A 2v2, 2v1 currently. Very
Ooh,
nice
and
pull
Chimp
from
will
Mr.
find one.
Chimp. Doesn't get concussed. Oh, very unfortunate.
And that will be the first round of the second half in favor of Mines, as it will be a 8-5 lead for them. And as we said, and as we had mentioned before, they are going to have a much easier time being able to get onto site than what Mines was able to do, as they do have the double initiator comp, which does allow a lot of intel and a lot of utility to be used in order to secure those sight lines, allowing Chimp to get some of those picks and make that space necessary for Keene State College to win rounds.
Keene State is planning on attacking A point.
We will see a trade for Yeri here. The paint shells will come out. Will not find anyone.
Very nice pick from Mr. Chimp.
They will get the spike down here, as Mines does enter in onto site.
It's
Isa-
currently a 1v3 with Isa.
Caught in a rough situation there. Isa will be found by the Killjoy.
Some very nice butterfly animation right there.
It is.
Looks like we have a Sova lineup coming out. Wonder where this will go.
Sova Dart
Ooh.
will. That's quite a good Sova Dart. Sadly, will not find anyone, and Yeri will be caught out by the Neon. Ult Orb will be claimed by Mr. Chimp here, allowing him to have his ult for this round. And he will use it. The double satchel will come out. And
He
we'll
does
find
get the
one.
trade.
Spike down A.
Their Omen is currently at 1 HP, but is also currently a 1v4, so very tense situation right now. We do
So
see
we'll
the
find
pick.
one. Issa here just trying to salvage whatever they can out of this round. Suga will start to peek him, and Issa will not see it coming as Suga will secure the final kill, leading to a 5-10 lead in favor of them. Keene State College in a very, very precarious spot here. While possible, it will be a difficult match to come back from, as currently right now, Mines will only have to secure 3 rounds to win the night.
We see Keene State planning on rushing a C point. Very aggressive satchel.
The Wolf will gain a lot of information here for Mines, as it will appear that Keene State College will start to rotate off.
Making sure that hopefully no one is flanking on them, which there are a few.
Ooh, however, that blind will come out and will make it a very difficult position here. The peaks will come out one by one, and in a very skillful manner will find all of Keene State College's players. An unfortunate loss here for the team. We are seeing an attacker timeout here from Keene State College. And as we enter into these last few what may be the last few rounds here of the night, hopefully not, we would like to again want to thank our premier sponsor for the night, making all of this possible here, which would be the New Hampshire Army National Guard. Please visit www.national.com/nh or call 1-800-GO-GUARD for more information.
I also wanted to give another quick shout out to the Overwatch team. Their game will be playing Wednesday at 7 p.m. on the same Twitch channel and YouTube channel.
And as we enter into the near end of this timeout, we would like to again thank the New Car Nissan of Keene, your premier new Nissan and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. It will appear that Keene State College is attempting something I'm not sure of. It will appear that they will be pushing through garage here, attempting to quickly take it, blinding the KJ turret. H-Shells will come out, preventing the heaven. Oh, and Kellogg's will make a jumping play to find Chimp's head, as Shotgun User just trade him out. However, Shotgun User will be found by the Jet. The Sova Dart will come out onto C-Site, forcing the Jet to back off, leaving it to a currently 2v4 in favor of Mines, a 1v4 in favor, a 1v3 in favor of Mines.
Spike down mid.
I have the spike.
Yeri
Very
will
nice.
find Sugu.
We do see the Omen uses ult to TP towards A site on Heaven. Yeri doesn't know that. But
Yeri
gets a
does
nice
know that.
pick. Now all he has to do is a 1v1.
Will Yeri be able to pull off the clutch here today?
I believe so.
Currently, he does have all his util.
Very
and will find
nice.
the Jet securing the 3v1 clutch for Keene State College here. The
Very
energy
nice
in
play
the
from
room
Yeri.
is electric.
We see that lineup from Yeri come out once again.
Also, as well, for chat, it is currently 9 o'clock almost for Colorado. I don't know where you got 1 p.m. from, but it is like 8:43 over there.
Very nice pick from Mish.
Phantom will find another one. Phantom Rick. Phantom Rick will find 2. Mish will find Phantom Rick.
Mish
Mish will
popping
find
off.
Dusky. Kellogg's Yeri. Ooh, but Kellogg's will find Yeri, and which will will secure the defuse here for them.
0.46 seconds is all they needed.
Unfortunately, which will put it to match point here in favor of Mines. They do have Killjoy ult and Neon ult and Sky ult all available here to them, which may be all it takes to secure the night for them here.
KSC does have Cypher ult, Omen ult, and Breach ult.
However, which will give them a lot of options here on taking site. They might have to invest everything in order to secure the round, or they might choose to spread out what they invest in order to be able to secure the next 6 rounds for overtime.
We got another Silva lineup. Very early pick for Mish. We do see that Neon and Sky ult be pop.
However, Yeri will find the ulting Neon here. They did invest 2 of those ults that we talked about here and are at the current numbers disadvantage here.
It is a 5v2, so looking very positive for Keene.
Sugu will find Yeri here. They might not have enough time to defuse.
Sugu does find Yusuf.
And that will not be not enough time here for Mines to defuse, as it will come out to a 7-12.
Unfortunately, we see Mish get taken out by the bomb.
And some of you might have also heard her getting taken out, if our mics did pick that up at all.
Well,
We
once
are
again, we have another timeout starting up.
We have a defender timeout here for Mines, as they do approach the rest of the half here. 1 round is all it will take here for Mines to be able to secure the night, leaving Keene State in a very, very difficult position here for him today. And while we do have some time here available to us, we would like to thank American Steel Fabricators. Please visit www.americansteelfab.com for more information.
Right here.
All right. We are going to see that Chimp might be able to get ult this round if he is able to secure a ult orb and a couple of kills. Otherwise, Cypher ult is available here that can be used offensively. However, Suga will find Mr. Chimp here. Yeri will find the ult orb.
You see another lineup come from Yuri.
However, it will be destroyed. Sky will use both flashes here. And it will appear that Keene State College will attempt to move on to A site here. KJ turret will be found. The shockwave will be sent out a little early here in order to prevent them from moving on to site. The smokes will prevent them from getting a lot of value here. Yeri will be in spawn fighting Phantom Rick. Neon will find Yeri, and Sugu will find Shotgun User as they will have expended.
I know exactly.
They will and the operator will find it, and that will be the last round in favor for Mines, as they will secure the night tonight, and a 0-2 victory for them. Okay. And we will be back soon for some post-game interviews today. So we will see you then in a short time. Hello, we are here currently with Mish, who was playing Omen throughout the night tonight. So one of the first questions that popped to our mind was, one of the things that came up originally was the Sunset map pick for the first round. Unless information that is not available to me That is not a map you guys have practiced this season, right?
No, so we have played it once before, and it was pretty early on in the season, so we haven't had a lot of experience with it.
So tell me, what was the thought process for a lot of you going into that?
A lot of it, especially on defense, we were trying to focus on playing retake a lot, just because we were not super confident with taking the fights. And then with attacking, it was pretty much just spam.
Yeah, absolutely. So like I'd mentioned that you were playing a lot of the smokes, mainly only Omen
Yeah.
as we went into it. So tell us, what really goes into like where you decide to smoke and how you do it, and kind of how that role works for you and for the rest of your team.
Yeah, so a lot of it, yeah, that's okay. All good.
Yeah, we were just having some slight audio issues here that are being sorted out. The regularly scheduled interviews will be working very shortly again.
Test. We good?
All right. Well, while this is going on, yeah. So if you want to continue with
Yeah.
what you're saying.
So pretty much, my job is holding the chokes. A lot of the time, it's manning a site on my own, making sure that they can't get on it, and if they do, then we play retake. My smokes pretty much just prevent them from seeing us once they get on the site. And then I have a blind that we use primarily for retakes that prevents them from seeing anything. So pretty standard stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So also as well, coming from your first win 2 weeks ago, last week was sadly a forfeit,
Yeah.
and this week being your first loss, how is that how you're going to go forward as a team? Do you think what direction you think will be taken?
Yeah, I think we definitely highlighted a lot of our flaws that we need to work on, especially not knowing Sunset. I think moving forward with that might be a little helpful. Communication was good. I know you guys can't hear that on your end.
We were able to hear some of it.
Yeah. But that's always been a good thing with our team. So I think it's just going to be working on execs and defense strategies.
Yeah, absolutely. So as we do have some other interviews tonight, and it is getting a little late, we will have to cut it just a tad bit short.
That's
But thank
okay.
you for coming up here and
Yeah.
talking with us and the rest of the viewers watching.
Absolutely.
All right, welcome back here. We have Keegan, aka Mr. Chimp, with us.
Hello.
And so, a few questions. You guys haven't practiced Sunset a lot, is that right?
Yeah, we have not. I think we played one scrimmage on it. That's it.
So what were your guys' thought process going into that map, knowing that you didn't have a lot of practice on it?
We learned a little bit of defense, so we kind of stuck with that. But for attack, we just try to offset like their cipher that they had.
Makes sense, makes sense. You were playing a lot of the Rays
I am.
tonight. Why Rays over any other duelist?
I like her kit that she has. All the bombs.
I know you were very good with her ult, especially with all the movement into getting picks.
Yeah, I've been practicing a lot with that.
Is that different per map, like having different lineups for all that stuff?
It can be, I guess. Not really much to it. Just try to fly as far as you can.
Makes sense. So the second map, Haven, right?
Yeah.
What were you guys' plan on that map compared to Sunset?
We had a little more practice going into it, so we kind of just try to stick with it. We were waiting for their team to push us toward the end of the game, and it was starting to work. But toward the beginning, we didn't really know how to attack on against them, but we started figuring it out and came back a little bit.
I could definitely see that during the gameplay. I've also kind of overheard you guys. You guys have a lot of coordinated attacks. It's like,
Yeah.
is that a big part of your plan overall?
For defense, we try to stick to like regrouping and attacking at once to defend the spike or to defuse it.
All right. Well, it's getting kind of late, so thank you for joining us. And once again, Overwatch will be on Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Hello and welcome back. And this will be the last of the streams tonight. We had 3 long games. All of them hard fought. Some of them wins, some of them losses. We would like to thank all of you for watching today, and we would like to encourage you all to watch the Overwatch game, which will be Wednesday at 7. It will feature both me and Jack, and also the Smash team, which will be playing on Thursday. So please come to all those, support your Owls, and again, any questions about the program, ask anyone you know or head coach Noah Druin, and you all have a wonderful night.
Thank you.